So step 15 of the harmony course is a moment to stop and just listen. That's what I called this clip. Because again, I want to do things like I do in my studio. And I know that when I'm working with students, sometimes everything just moves on just smoothly and perfectly. But sometimes they're still having problems. I mean, that's what teaching people is all about, is solving the problems and problem solving and figuring out how to get them to the next step. And then step 15, the point here is, up to this point, I'll be a little redundant here and say, you've been learning your intervals, both ascending and descending, all 12 in both directions. We went from that to major chords and harmonies, and holding your part, a root, a third, or a fifth, and then the other two parts against it. That's what's happened up to this point. But I know sometimes when I'm in my studio and I'm working with people, they can hold those notes if they can get them. But the problem lies in the fact that sometimes they still can't spontaneously sort of grab the chord or grab the root of the chord. And if you can't do that, well then, even if you know how the harmonies stack up and you could even hold your harmony part, but you can't identify the note really quick as the chords are moving around randomly, well, that's a problem. And that's what this clip is about. This clip is talking about just stopping, listening to the sound of the chord, and really being able to dissect that chord, pull it apart, hear the root, give you a little extra time to listen, and to listen deeply instead of just in a linear way. Too often we listen to the notes moving quickly. We're in a hurry to hear how one note moves to another note, instead of stopping for a moment and truly listening into the chord, listening deeper down into the chord. That's what this clip is about. Now, if you're just on YouTube, well then come on over to totallyvocals.com. Got a bunch of free lessons here for you, or get access to any one of the courses that we have here, or get full access to the whole site for any length of time that you so desire. So please, come on over to totallyvocals.com.